Ah, hello everybody. There we go. Camera wasn't turned on for some reason. A little bit different with my hair today. Still got renovations going on, so kind of a pain keeping my hair in good shape, so gonna keep it away from my face. Hope everyone's having a good night and a good weekend. I've been enjoying relaxing the last few days, just playing games with friends, tried a few new games. Been really enjoying Spellbreak. Not good at it, but it's fun. All that matters to me. I think gonna try and just messing around with random games, especially games that you multiplayer, just more things to play with friends would be nice. But first, we got this to do, and you know what? Let's change it right to story view, because we already know there's going to be story. You know, I haven't checked my email yet. I should check my email, see if I got anything for this. I won't lie, I'm not overly hopeful, but as far as I know, it's almost completely random. Even if people are partnered, they're not guaranteed to get in. But it would definitely be a fun little experience if I could get... Nope, doesn't look like it. Not that I could see anyway. Yeah, it'd be fun to try beta testing and see what the new stuff is like. Please take more of these red things, thanks. But I think I already did everything I need to do. I left some stamina for the story. I've been doing the side event that goes along with the story, but I haven't really touched the actual story itself yet. And then of course there's other event stuff, like the Brony event is still there. Did I claim these already? Yeah. Had to see how much stamina I needed to keep. But at this point, I'm at 100% done, 100% upgraded, 20 level. The only thing that's left here is just to get rewards from the shop, which is why I'm continuing to do it. But there's not much in there. But for today, we have the story. So first I'll go through the little mini cinematic that played when I clicked this. Then we've got a cinematic here. I'm pretty sure these are two different cinematics. So I don't think I've seen that first one, but I'm not sure. It's not blinking, so maybe I did click it accidentally. But then we've got 4 missions and another little mini cinematic thing. And then we gotta wait till Thursday. And then we gotta wait till the Thursday after that. But I'm excited. Seele is one of my favorite characters. But here we go. What does one person mean to the whole world? I switched to the frickin' story one and they put a storyline in the middle of the screen. This was the last thought I had before descending into darkness. I make a story one, and it puts it in the middle. Let's move my camera down, see if that helps a bit for now. I need a keybind for the story one. Shoot, I fell asleep again. Did the professor take roll call? Oh, there's voices. Nobody glared at you a few times. I wonder why. Oh, this is so slow. I wonder if there's a way to speed this up, because this is so slow. Oh no, is he gonna funk me? Come on.
要是让他记住你，平时玩估计就没了。
This professor is super strict, which is why this class is only half full. So slow. I'm not clicking to skip it because some of these cutscenes, you can skip it and it'll just fully load. Other ones, you click it and it literally skips the whole page. It's really glitchy, so I don't want to screw up. If he remembers you, you're probably screwed. Oh no. I feel like this is every student's, like, problem when it comes to classes. It's like, oh, I had to take this stupid hard class because all the other easy courses I wanted were full.
我去年和你一样，结果期末挂了，今年只能重修，再考不过就只能延期毕业了。
Why did you take this course if you knew it was so painful? Here to retake it. I failed last year. If I fail again, I'll have to delay my graduation. I delayed my graduation on purpose. Not that big of a deal. So I also took a bunch of extra courses that I wanted to learn. And I still drop this class now? It's weird that only one person has voice lines. Nope, it's already the 8th week. Well, I gotta meet my friend for lunch. See ya. God. Oh wait, that hides the chat too? That's dumb. All the other students left too. I was the only one in the enormous classroom. Ugh, never mind. The dust in the air, the messy writing on blackboard. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna risk it? Okay. And the garbage on the floor, everything in sight was obnoxious. The glare of the sun slanted through the window, dancing on the desk and forming into a hideous smile. I felt sick. Oh, for Christ's sake. I felt sick, so I left the classroom almost running. That's why I hate these cutscenes, because they're so glitchy. Oh my god, my name is John Doe, a plain name in this country. Yeah, that's a pretty plain name. I wonder what it is in other languages. For my 20 years of life, every day was a bland copy and paste of the previous one. An average high school, average grades, and then an average college. I don't even like my major. And there's nothing worth waiting in line for in the cafeteria. I bet all my classmates will forget me soon after we graduate. An average boy with an uneventful life. This is my entire story.
回来挺早啊。
I wish my room was that clean and neat. I have too much crap to keep it that neat. You're back early. My roommate was playing a video game and didn't even cast a glance at me. His computer screen suggested he was in a fierce battle. I don't have a shift today. I put down a paper bag. The food in the bag had already gone cold. Ugh, what a day. I waited in line in the cafeteria for ages, and when it was finally my turn, the food I wanted just sold out. So I went outside the campus and tried to have a nice meal, but every restaurant was filled. So I got some takeaway, but it's already cold. Ugh.
这么惨。
Yeah, that's a bummer. His eyes never left the screen, not even gonna pretend that he cared. I mean, man, the man's in the middle of an epic battle. If I was in the middle of a fight, I ain't looking away from my game. Gotta win. I already got used to this. The people here only cared about themselves, including me, and that was a lot of emphasis put on including me. I picked up my phone, but didn't really know what I wanted to do with it. I just kept tapping the screen. Due to the unexplained disaster, the qualifiers originally scheduled to start today will be postponed. I turned off the live news fretfully and tossed my phone aside. Unexplained disaster again? How many unexplained disasters had happened this year? Shenzhou, Far East, and that something island. Coral Island? Oh, yeah. Every time something weird happened, they just announced it was an unexplained disaster. But they never follow up. What's wrong with this world? No idea. Those are actually events that have happened in the story. So, huh. This is just an average everyday person living their life. What do I care? Those places are far away from us anyway. I read online that some unexplained disasters occurred in Eastern Europe more than 10 years ago. That time, tens of millions of people died worldwide, but the info was suppressed. The second eruption? That was when the second Hersher came? Really? Tens of millions? Geez, we are probably next then. My roommate carelessly echoed my words without turning to look at me. Probably, but there's nothing we can do about it. For ordinary people like us, our lives ending will mean nothing more than a death toll rise. Whoa, what did I just say? That was pretty badass. Haha. I'm just skipping through it now, and if I accidentally skip, I'll look at history. It's glitchy and it annoys me, but I will deal with the glitches because this is way too slow. Well, maybe the world is doomed the next minute and we'll all be dead. Fine by me. But at least let me finish this round first. Haha. Yeah, it's really slow. Like, this is uncomfortably slow. Like, this cutscene would take me like 20 minutes if I didn't skip. Our short conversation ended, and we went back to our own bubbles. The crows outside the window was noisy as always. Great English. The sunlight was blinding, as always, and the clock on the wall ticked time away, as always. When I realized it, I was playing on my phone again. A strike took place somewhere. Next page, my application to use the lab got declined. Next page, some annoying ads again. Next page, some people arguing over stupid questions on the internet. Next page, next page, next page. Nothing changed. Another uneventful day, just like yesterday, and tomorrow would be uneventful too, just like today. Is tomorrow really gonna be another day? Wouldn't be any different. Anyway, I got morning shift tomorrow. I should go to sleep now. I closed my eyes. Then came the boundless darkness. The whole world became lightless. I opened my eyes, but could not see. I opened my mouth, but could not speak. There was only absolute stillness in the darkness. I could not make any sound, or any move, and I could not think anymore. I could no longer feel my existence. The surroundings seemed to be frozen, and the silence hurt my ears. The air was almost solid, and it was grabbing my throat and clutching my lungs, suffocating me. But the strange thing was, I could not feel any pain, or the urge to struggle. I believed, without a shadow of a doubt, that this was the world's true form. In a world like this, it does not matter one is alive or dead. Nothing matters. I crashed to the ground, panting heavily. Cough, cough. Where am I? As soon as I raised my head, my breath was taken away by the sight before me. Ooh, it's this place from the trailer. It was a colossal complex beyond comprehension. It crushed common knowledge. Broken corridors twisted into inconceivable shapes as they stretched forward. Irregular stone pillars were carved with bizarre symbols. This looks outside of the real world, like it's in Sea Quanta or something. Deep down the corridor stood an unrecognizable plain door. The grim castle exuded its overwhelming presence. The pointed stained glass windows cast eerie shadows from inside which faint and incoherent singing could be heard. However, the most eye-catching of all was the giant open stage floating amidst the void. Layers of stands surrounded the magnificent structure like petals. I'm assuming... I don't know if the stage is supposed to be like the thing down here, or if it's supposed to be this, where we are. It's hard to say. Because I don't see anything that... Unless it's that, maybe? There's this big area in front of the castle. Is that a theater? Almost at the same time I blink, puppets of various shapes emerged everywhere. They slowly swarmed towards the theater with rigid steps. The puppets were entwined with countless transparent threads. The threads fell from the sky as if an invisible hand was controlling them. Among the puppets, I suddenly spotted familiar faces. My classmates, roommates, and even the professors. Like the other puppets, they plodded along with limp heads. Hey, wait up, what's happening? I cried and tried to run to them, but something stopped me from taking a second step. I looked down at my feet and discovered they too were tethered by transparent thread. Oh, so this is how it is. I finally understood it all. I gurgled out piercing laughter. It was not my voice, but it did not matter anymore. It was over. Everything had ended. This world, and I, who am of little account, have finally met our ends. So everyone died and turned into puppets. Trying to think, puppets. There is a Hersher. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be like the Hersher of domination, which you would think like controlling people, so maybe something to do with that, but I guess find out with the story. Let's see the cutscene. This one's a normal cutscene, so I gotta go back to story view. Know that the immortals are ever present. Their eternity is indestructible. She was meditating in the fantasy realm. The device that generated the fantasy world was called Sumer, a gift from a pioneer 2 years ago. And her meditation was accompanied by the legendary weapon Abyssal Flower. Curious why they're doing this. Can't tell whose voice that is.
这是一柄危险而又高洁的武器，
I don't know.
死与生的力量在其中彼此相生，又泾渭分明。
It is a noble yet lethal weapon where the powers of life and death
一如
intertwine,
人世间的孤独与牵绊。
just like how humanity enjoys loneliness, but also craves for emotional bonds.
武器的上一任主人
The last wielder was Cecilia Sheriak. Cecilia was Kiana's mom. Oh, what's my chat? Whenever there's like a plus sign or a little play button, you can play cutscenes. Here, I'll skip it. It's this thing. These are the slow, weird cutscenes. Oh, you can barely see my cursor. But these paper things here are the slow cutscenes. These play buttons are video cutscenes with normal dialogue. And then obviously 4 missions, and then there's another slow cutscene there. Nope, these two are different. But here, I will skip ahead to where we were. Celia Sheriak. 5 years ago, her travel partner sparked her interest in this predecessor. Later, the overseer told her more. As a result, she began to refrain herself from using the weapon in general missions. Not that it was hard to wield. With her Honkai energy adaptivity and remarkable lance mastery, it was never a problem. Not that she found her enemies unworthy. She respected every opponent, and wouldn't hold herself back in a friendly spy. And it was definitely not because of the rumors running amongst Valkyries about how it brought misfortune. Indeed, none of the previous wielders had a happy ending.
比卡斯兰娜家族的天火圣才还要过分许多。
It's something about Kaslana in Chinese. I'm not figure out what the voice lines are in the other languages.
可武器就是武器，
But that's what weapons are for. When you pick up one in battle, you should be prepared to face death.
没有战术层面之上的联系。不，
No, it wasn't for any of these
并
concerns.
非由任何负面因素而起，倒不如说是一种唯美
She would rather confess it was a feeling of distance that kept her from using it in battle.
用于实战，在内心深处。
Deep down, she had to ask herself time and again if she could reach the other side, where hymns of blood were sung. And before she could achieve that with the weapon, she couldn't consider herself a worthy successor. Sorry to interrupt, Master Durandal. The sweet voice pulled her back to reality. Ah, Rita. Something happened? A group of curious reports. Durandal opened her handheld hologram projector and took a quick look at the reports. There's an underlying common trait shared by all seemingly irrelevant events. A metro accident in London, a murder in Belgrade, a financial crisis in Frankfurt, a missing person case in Calcutta. They're all puzzle pieces leading to a dark and dangerous scheme. Apart from the murder in Belgrade, where the police contacted us first, we'd never find out the connection between the other events if not for our accidental involvement. In the investigation on the Ryand subway collision, Valkyrie Susanna was upgrading local Honkai energy sensors. It was her professional instrument that found object number 2 under the train wreckage. Everything we found went to St. 1504 Labs for Analysis?
不过令人不安的是，
It was
根据长
disconcerting
官副
when
总大人的说法，
Director
既然我们的报
Nagamitsu
告里
said
收
now
录了
that
目
we had
前这样巧合
discovered
的事
4
件，
such coincidences.
那么按照概率计
There
算，
could very well be
可能已经有
400 or
500起、
4,000
5000起
undiscovered
类似
ones
的
out
事件
there.
在全世界发生过了。这简直像是
Almost
传染
like
病
it's
一样。
contagious.
是的，
Yes,
长官大
Director
人认为，
Nagamitsu
我们
believes
正
we're
在面
dealing
对
with
一种
something
全新的未
entirely
知事
new.
物。他警告说，
Is that the
如果我
Hersher
们
of
不能动员
corruption
天令
then?
的各个大小支部，一同协助调查此事，
She warned us if we couldn't mobilize all of Shixel to get to the bottom of this, the consequences would be
这种
huge.
时候，要是能联系到主
Only
教
we
就好
could
了。
reach the Overseer now.
如果是他的话，
If he was here.
不，
No,
身为
when
他的
he
代
is
理，
absent,
我
we
们也
need
只
to
能
deal
用
with
自
the
己的方式。
situation our way.
您有什么想法了吗？
Do you have a plan?
首先，
First, we
当然要
need to
尽可能的支
support
持长官，
Nagamitsu. She's the
因为我都
professional
不是
one,
专业
and
人
we
士。
need to stand behind her.
正因为如另外，将相
And
关的资料和
share
进展
everything we've
全数
found
同步给
with
世
World
界和您
Serpent
商，
and
不要做任
Anti-Entropy.
何保留。
Everything.
世界蛇目前和
World
我们处于
Serpent is our
缓慢关系。
ally, but
这样做而言，
Anti-Entropy.
如果现在主教站在这里，
If the Overseer was here, he'd no doubt stop us.
但我们并不是他，
But we're not
我
him.
们既不可
We
能像
don't
他那
have
样
his
运筹帷
wisdom
幄，
or
也不可能
willfulness.
像他那样独断专行。既然如此，
So it's
模仿
pointless
他
to
的行为方
assume
式
what
就
he
毫
would
无
do.
意义。在他下落不明的这段时
While he
间，
is away, we
我们
must
必须
fight
靠自己的
Honkai
方式
ourselves.
来与崩坏做斗争。明白了，
Understood.
情报分
I'll
享
fill
和我的
Amber
工
in
作，
on the intel
我会和
sharing.
琥珀一起跟进的。现在我们这里还是上午，
It's still morning here.
从时差的角度来
Given the
说，
time difference, Dr. Schrodinger and her friends won't be able to have a good
或许
night's
很快
sleep
就没法睡
today.
个好觉了。
Sad. But there you go. Now you've seen the cutscene, Bree. Oh wait, I have 2 butterfly wings? What can I do with those? More ultimate evasions. Ooh, shorter ultimate cooldown? Yes, please. Take that. That's an awkward one. That means you have to switch out to sports a lot. But you can do that later. Let's see what this story has. One or few remembers, no deaths, 25 hit combo. So, 25 hit. Silly Jack loves his pumpkin. He hugs his precious pumpkin, and it bites off his head. That's dark. Okay. Oh, Seele. Yeah, why not? Let's use the EXP chip. Get a little more EXP. I got enough of them. I think I got like 90 of them. I should start using them. Six AE Salt Lake Base. Oh, proper cutscene.
ねえ、起きて。もう朝よ。
Oh, that's cute.
ゼーレ。しょうがないわね。
Oh,
ねえ、ゼ
Eliana.
ーレ。目を開けて。
She made her see a bug. Oh, Valiona, you're so mean.
刚才这是第4个人了吧？为你踩了个尖叫是怎么回事？
Oh, she's so mean. That's the 4th person who has asked you about your screen.
还不是因为我一
If
睁
it wasn't for the
就看
caterpillar
到
by
这
my
么
pillow
长
this
的床
morning,
你明知道我最
you
怕
know
这
they
个
scare me the most.
啊
So you want to blame me?
是谁
Remind
昨
me,
晚
who
睡前
promised to
睡着
rise early
手
and
机
read
里
stories to the
小
kids
鬼
last night?
念故事的？
Oh my gosh, I should totally show. I should send you, Brie, a link. There's a series of like little mini anime episodes that they did for Seele and Veliona, and it's really cute.
我是很感
I am grateful for your wake-up service, but maybe, just maybe, you could do it differently?
我都叫你好几遍了。
I tried to wake you up gently, but you didn't seem to hear me at all. What could I do? Oh, of course, I think me playing with the kids in your stead is another good choice. It's also interesting they're wearing different outfits. Veliona has the default outfit, and Seele has her school outfit.
那还是算了吧。上次你突然出来代替我，伊万都被你
Forget
给
it.
吓哭了。
Last time you popped out and frightened even to tears.
谁叫那个小鬼偷偷
Well, the
说不
kid
看
was
我
bad-mouthing you.
别以
You
为
thought
我
he
的
kept
声
his
音
voice
就
low.
听不到了。
Oh my gosh.
啊，你说什么？
What did you
没
say?
什么。
Nothing.
我说
I
了
said I
很
hate
多
dealing
小
with
孩该
kids.
教的，
It's your job
接下
now.
来交给你了。
Oh, it's Ningyo
是希儿姐姐，
and Sophie.
希儿姐姐。
Oh,
早
it's
上
a
好
bunch of kids. Good morning, Seele.
早上好
Good
呀。
morning, everyone.
大家今天
What
想
would
玩
you
什
like
么
to
呢？
do today?
要不要听昨天
How
没
about I
聊完
finish
的
the story? I'm kind of sad they didn't make models for the kids. Just Ningyo. A few moments later, Dr. Einstein's room. Someone was yelling.
爱因斯坦博士，您找我吗？
Dr. Einstein, did you send for
进
me?
来吧，
Come in.
请稍等一下，让特斯拉博士
Please wait
过
until
来
Dr.
接
Tesla is done with her grumble. I don't remember hearing this music before.
那群老顽固根本没法沟通，只会翻来覆去讲一堆车轱辘话，气死我了！
These old dogs just wouldn't listen. They kept repeating the same old bureaucratic nonsense. What is this song? I like it.
希望你们
Is this their theme or something? I don't remember hearing it before.
事故原因有定论了吗？
I hope you didn't utter this to the senators' faces. Dr. Tesla, do we have a conclusion now?
我已经把那些机
I examined the mechas from head to toe myself. Nothing came up.
但在直播演讲中，忽然有一台安保机甲冲上演讲
But many livestream viewers can testify. A security mecha charged onto the stage and verbally abused the spokesperson. Huh.
说实话也能叫骂人吗？胆小怕事
How is telling the truth verbal abuse? Is it not true that they're a bunch of greedy cowards? Oh my god, Tesla. That's not how you do politics.
不予置评。
I have no comment on this, but it does not follow the programming protocol that a security mecha has an outspoken opinion. Yeah, you don't expect automatic security robots to talk.
依我看，80%。
The way I see it, there's an 80% chance they handled the mecha wrong, and a 20% chance they set us up.
贼脏，
A setup? What did they say?
还不是老
The same old, that we shouldn't take the Hersher in, that it's irresponsible to let her act freely.
是对联邦人民的不负责任。我反复告诉他们，
I told them Kiana had stabilized once she lost the Gem of Conquest,
只能控制自己
and she
的
was
意
under control, but they wouldn't listen.
甚至还说
They even believe she was behind the mecha incident. Seriously, do they have any clue what a Hersher
真的明
is?
白绿者是什么吗？
Do they have any clue how dumb Kiana is? You think Kiana can do anything with a robot? She'd probably break it.
也就是说，你认为是他们有意制造此次事故来抹黑
You
历
believe
史
they staged this show to frame AE and pressure us into surrendering
是接纳
Kiana?
提安娜的保护工作。肯定是这样。
Yeah, definitely. I hand-checked the mechas supplied to the Congress. How could anything go wrong?
可这不符合他们的利益。
But it's not in their interest. The incident dealt a heavy blow on their public image, and it's not their style.
这不是他们。哼，谁知道？
Who knows? We have made more enemies than I care to count. They'll have to queue to get to us. Tesla, you shouldn't be proud about pissing people off.
什么？
What? Now? Fine.
鸡窝头。
Off Ed, the old dogs are here for trouble again. I'll handle
收
them.
在联系你。
Talk to you later. Bye. Oh boy. Okay, I think that's Tesla's theme, and that was amazing. Sorry to keep you waiting.
特斯拉博士很
Dr.
辛苦的
Tesla
样子。
seems to be busy.
不用担心，这不是他第一次
Don't worry, this won't be her first Congress hearing. The fiery temper forbids her to lose any debate. Oh my gosh, Tesla, no.
总感觉更担心了。
It doesn't sound reassuring at all. Yeah, just not really. No, not at all.
博士找我是有什么任务吗？
You have a new mission for me, Dr. Einstein?
与其说任务，
It's more of a personal favor than a mission.
下个月
This July 3rd is AE's 60th anniversary, and we plan to throw a party in the base to cheer everyone up.
举办一场派对，算
That's
是我的
random.
事情吧。毕竟这几个月发
Too
生了
much has
太多事
happened in the past
所
few
有人都
months.
紧绷着神经，
Everyone needs a respite
需要
to
找个适当
unwind.
的机会喘口气。原本派对相关的采购
Dr.
工作
Tesla
是
was
特斯拉
supposed to
博士
handle
自告奋勇
procurement,
包揽下来
but as you just saw, she
但
won't
如
be
你
back
所
in a
见
while.
他短时间内恐怕都回不来了。这是他留下的采购清单，
This is her shopping
所有
list.
东西
Everything can be
都会
bought in the city. I'd like you to do her work if it's not too much to
能
ask.
代替他完成这项工作。
当然可
Ah,
以。
of course
爱
not.
因斯坦博
If
士
you have
要是有
anything
什
to
么想
add,
买的，
just tell
你
me.
可以告诉我。
特斯拉博士走之前对大家再三强调，禁止我
Dr. Tesla made it very clear that I needed to keep my hands off this matter.
原因是他
She
对
doesn't
我是
trust
倾
my
向
aesthetic
不为此
judgment, which I have to say is an unfounded slander.
嗯，
I don't quite understand, but I know what to do now. I'll do my best. Training room, AE Salt Lake Base.
大致就是这样。
That's how it went.
爱因
I
斯
think
坦博
Dr.
士和
Einstein
特斯拉
and
博士
Dr.
的相处模式
Tesla
真的
have a
很少
very
见。
special pattern of working with each other. Yeah,
他们一直这样，习惯就好。
they've always been like this. You'll get used to it. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I've been laughing my ass off.
不过，
So,
希尔要去
you're
研究
going
什
to
么
do
采
some
购呢？
shopping in Salt Lake?
怎么了，若尼
Yeah.
姐姐？
Is there anything, Bronya?
没事，
Nothing, just a little favor to ask of you.
不过待会
But
再
let's
说吧。
train first.
我们先
Oh,
来完成今
you're
天
gonna
的
do
体
training
育训练
before shopping.
好，
Sure.
上次训练强度比较大，希尔身体还疼
The
呢。
last training session was taxing. Do you still feel sore? Maybe we should tone it down a little bit.
没关系的，
It's
我要
okay.
好好休息。
I've had good
已经恢
rest.
复了。
Let's keep the
今天还是
intensity
维持上次的强度。
from last time. No, 10 tiers up. Oh my gosh. That would be the highest intensity. Are you
吃得消
sure?
呢？我想试试看。
I want to try. Don't worry. I know where my limits are.
明白了，有困难不让鸟会帮你。训练模式启动。
Oh my gosh. Training mode activated. Intensity max.
什么？这就是最高强度？一群破烂，我一
Leona.
只手就能捏碎它们。这只是训练专用机啦，所以才这么千疮百孔。如果你诚心诚意来求我，我来替你战斗也不是不可以哟。那就没有训练的意义了呀。啊？你耍什么帅呢？看你能嘴硬到什么时候。
Oh my gosh, Leona. Say anything about ult? No, just 25 hit combo. Can I see? There we go. And that. Okay, I do have Durox, so 2 stacks. Refreshed! Hey, I got to keep them. Whoop. Went blurry. Oh god, bombs. This is literally that mission. Okay. I've literally done this before. Okay. Let's bait these. Now it's gonna drop a bunch of them. Unless they changed it. Oh, blurry. Yeah, they changed it a little bit. Hate these things. I'm gonna lose my buff. There we go. And now I get full buff. Oh.
喂，你这不是完全不行吗？别逞强了，换我来吧。不，不，我还能再坚持一下。
Rip my
我
buffs.
可以，我一定可以的。
Leona, I had it, and then you screwed my
要不自己再
buffs.
受伤了，我也要跟着遭殃的。不理我，哼，行吧，不管你了。
Oh god. Charge tag. There we go. Now please don't take my buffs away, Liliana. I like these buffs. There we go. Lots more damage.
成功了吗？太好了！
Whoop. Oh.
希尔，做得好！哇哦！好吧，好吧，好棒哦！希尔太厉害了耶！
Wow, Seele is awesome.
希尔，你怎么了？没事，只是稍微有点头晕。你嘴唇都发白了，可能是低血糖。说着不会逞强，这不是相当逞强
Your
吗？
lips are pale. You could be hypoglycemia. You pushed yourself too far.
越是接近极限负荷的训练，越能激发潜力。布罗尼亚姐姐上次差点受伤的时候，不就是这么说的吗？
Closer you get to your extreme, the more potential you'll be able to unleash. That's what you said last time, right?
那是因
It's
为
because
明明姐姐自己
you've been training
也
hard
一直在跟
yourself
着瓦尔
with
特
Mr.
先生
Yang.
艰苦特训，
I know that.
希尔都知道的。所以我也
That's
想
why
更
I
努
want
力
to
一
work
点，
hard and
成为
become a
能站在姐
trusted
姐身
partner,
边，
fighting by
和
your
姐姐一
side,
起战
no
斗的
matter
人，
how little help
哪
I
怕
can
只是
be.
一点点也好。我想替姐姐，替大家分担责任。希尔，
Sele's stomach began to rumble at this most inopportune time. Did she not eat yet? Is that what the problem is?
对不起，
Sele, eat breakfast.
怎么偏偏挑这种时候破坏气氛？
White has to act up now.
果然希尔就是希尔。
That's more like
走
Sele.
吧，
Let's get you
低
something
血
to
糖的
eat.
时候
Low
应
blood
该好好
sugar
吃
is the
饭。
enemy of training. Cafeteria A Salt Lake Space.
还好赶
Hey,
上
we
了，
made it.
差一点食堂
It
就
was
关
getting
门
ready
了。
to close.
对不起，布罗尼亚姐
Sorry,
姐，
Branya.
都
It's
是因
my
为
fault
我
we
耽误
almost
了
missed
时
it.
间。能赶上就好，
Don't say that.
这个时
We're
间
right
赶
on
得上
time.
也
There
挺
are
好
fewer
的。
people here now. Quieter is better.
说的也是，
You're right. No
这
crowd
会
at
儿
this
好
hour.
像都
Huh?
没人了。
That's
天哪，
Fiona? Oh,
请问我们可以坐在这里吗？
can we sit here?
是你们啊？
Oh,
这里没人，坐吧。
why not? Oh, I haven't heard Kiana's Chinese voice in a while. Yeah, I mean, I think in general, the East is a lot more health focused. And because generally They are a little thinner. They eat smaller meals and are healthier there. They don't overeat. It is more likely that they literally just run out of energy if they're doing heavy work. Whereas I got some meat on me. I'm not gonna run out anytime soon. It is definitely more of an athlete thing, but I mean, military people would have to worry about it too.
天哪，今天只吃这么一点吗？
Kiana, you don't seem to have a good appetite today.
今天没什么食欲。
You got
平时
me.
不是这样的。
I'm not
没事
usually like that.
你们刚训练完吗？
Just finished training?
Bronya 在教希尔一些战斗技巧。
And you taught Seele some fighting skills. I think more like Seele just beat the crap out of some robots.
我还是第一次和 Kiana 小姐一起吃饭呢，认识了这么久，都没怎么说过话。
This is my first time eating together with Miss Kaslana. We've barely talked.
叫我 Kiana 就好。
Just
我也
call
直
me
接叫你希
Kiana.
尔。
I'll call you Seele, okay?
当然可以，大家都是
Of
这么
course,
叫我的。
that's how everyone calls me.
相互
I
称呼
already
名
feel
字
we're
的话，
closer now.
一下子就亲切起来了。
Yeah, no one really mentions Sele's last name.
说起来，我以前都没在食堂遇到过 Kiana， 是吃饭时间不一样吗？
But I never ran into you here. Is it because you follow a different routine?
我一般都这个时间来。
Yeah, this is my usual hour.
这样啊。
She tries to avoid the peak hour. Maybe she
是不是
trains
训
too
练太
hard?
辛苦了？
But people don't trust her. Jamal. You weirdo.
Kiana，
Yana,
班长
how
那
are
边
things with
情况
Fuhua?
如何？还是没有找到食之律者的痕迹。他说他会继续追踪下去。
Still no traces of the Hersher of Sentience. She will keep looking for her.
这样啊，食之律者自那以后就音讯全无，也再没发生过类似太虚山的灾害。天命也说没有他的线索。
Hersher has vanished like a ghost since Taishuan. Shixel has no lead on her location either. Yeah. My favorite character may have thrown a little temper tantrum and ran away.
天命，奥托说的话能信
Jigsaw?
吗？
I won't believe a single word from Otto.
食之律者出现后，奥托就失踪了。据说现在是尤兰戴尔在带领女武神部队的指挥。
He has gone missing since the Hersher of Sentience emerged. Durandal is in charge now. I don't know if that's true, but huh.
面对这种情况，逆商和天命在无形中达成了一种默契，双方暂时休战，并进行最低限度的情报交流。
Anti-Entropy and Shixel have since reached an unspoken ceasefire agreement and maintained regular intel exchange.
眼下我们能做的，只有及时处理最近频发的崩坏事件。
Priority now is to deal with the recently frequent Honkai events.
德丽莎学院长担当了 Rosalia 和莉莉亚的导师
The。principal is mentoring Rosa and Lily now. She takes them along on missions to train in battle.
那对双胞胎虽然热心，但却很难管教。
The
学院
twins
长
are
头疼
giving
得不得了。
twins are giving the principal a severe headache. I feel like after we're done with the Seele and Veliona stuff, that we're gonna get a chapter with them maybe. That'd be cool. That or it's just plot, who knows.
总感觉看到了过去的我们，大姨妈总是这样，嘴上说不擅长教育小孩子，其实专业的很。
That reminds me of us in the past. Aunt Terry says she hates kids, but she's actually very good with them.
完全插不上
I'll
话。
say lie. I feel unnecessary here.
那不是当然的吗？你跟他们完全不是一个世界。
Naturally, you don't belong to their world.
可是他们都很照顾我，只是因为我不了解他们在讲的事，才会说不上话。
But they all care for me. It's only because I don't know their topic very well.
只要努力加深理解，
We just need more
我
time
一
to
定能
know
和
each
更多
other
人
better.
成为好朋友。对了，天哪，
She's so
Yeah,
hopeful
sure,
and
sure,
kind,
sure.
and then Veliona's just, yeah, who cares? You don't need them. Right, Kiana, are you heading to Salt Lake tomorrow?
是啊，
Yeah,
最近接到了几起机甲无故失控的报告，人手不足，博士让我去看看情况。
we received reports of mechas gone out of control, and Dr. Einstein asked me to check it out.
那刚好，希尔明天也要去盐湖城，你们可以搭一辆车。
Oh, that's interesting. There's a way for them to get to know each other. Great, Seele is going to the city too. You two can share a ride. It's the wrong two, miHoYo. The wrong two. English things. Huh?
好啊，那我先回
No
去准备
problem.
了，明天
I'll
见，
get back
希
to
尔。
prepare. See you tomorrow then, Seele.
明天见。
Okay, see you tomorrow.
难道说
Yeah, no,
这就是布罗尼亚姐姐之前想拜托我的事？
Is this the personal favor you wish to ask of me?
希尔真的很敏锐呢。抱歉，没经过你的同意就擅自做了决定。
Smart Seele. Sorry the Bronya made this decision without asking
这
you.
没什么，能和 Kiana 一起出门，我也很高兴。
Oh, oops.
也是因为这样，布罗尼亚才想拜托。
So right, I'm also happy to travel with Kiana. That's why the Bronya hopes you could keep Kiana company on her
我
mission.
吗？
Me?
可是布
But
罗
you
尼
know
亚姐姐和
Kiana better,
Kiana 相处
right?
更久，了解更多吧。有些话就是因为太过了解，所以才
Right,
说不出
but the
口。
Bronya knows her too well to be completely open with her.
哎，
Hmm?
最开始，Kiana 是和我们一起来吃饭的。
At first, Kiana
但
came
同一
here
时
to
间
eat with
来食
us,
堂的还有很多逆
but
上的
other
人
AE employees, they seemed concerned when they saw her.
Kiana 附近的几张桌
The
子总是很
tables
空
around
旷
her were always left
就
empty,
算爱因斯坦
even
博
when
士主动
Dr.
坐在她旁
Einstein
边也是
sat
一样。
beside her.
可是，Kiana 明明能控制自己，也在很努力的保护大
But
家。
Kiana is under control, and she works hard to protect everyone.
这些事我们都知道，
We all know that, but it takes more than logic for people who don't know her well
都
to
不是
conquer
能
their
轻易克
fear.
服的感情。所以 Kiana 没有辩解。
Kiana didn't stand up to defend herself. Instead, she chooses to avoid the crowd. Yeah, that sounds like Kiana.
她当然不会在意别人的目光。
She doesn't care what people might say, but she doesn't wish to further complicate the situation either.
难怪刚才 Bronya 姐姐打断了我，是不想让 Kiana 谈论这个话题吧？
So that's why you interrupted me right before we were about to get into this topic.
Kiana 真的变了，变得成熟、冷静，也不再
Kiana
把
has
什么都憋在
changed.
心里。
She is calm and mature now.
但对她来说，
But for her, the world has changed even
变
more.
得更多。我们的想法她都明白，
She knows how we feel, and she needs to feel kindness from people who don't know her well yet.
居然考虑了这么多。果然 Bronya 姐姐才是可靠的大人，我还远远不够。
That's very considerate of you. There's still a great deal I need to learn from you.
希尔有希尔的优点，希尔心思细腻，
You have your own
善于共
strengths.
情，
You're sensitive,
总能察觉到别人察
compassionate,
觉不
and
到的事。
observant. You'd
所以
make a
Bronya
good
判断
companion for
把
Kiana.
Kiana 交给希尔是最合适的。
Oh no, is Veliona gonna come out with Kiana? Please don't fuck this up, Veliona.
希尔应该更多的认识到自己的优点，更自信一些。毕竟当初 Bronya 的世界也是被希尔改变的。
You should recognize your own merits and build confidence. After all, it was you who changed the Bronya's world.
Bronya 姐姐，我明白了，交给我
Bronya,
吧。
I understand now. Just leave it to me. Yay for that being like 80% cutscenes. I kinda like that though. Morning the next day.
豆豆走了些
I'm a bit too early. Looks like Kiana's
还
not
没
here
有
yet.
来吗？还有些时间。
There's still
和另一
time.
个
I
我
can
来了
talk
吧
with the other me. Ooh, it's gonna do the actual, like, inner space thing. Little caterpillar on it. That's rude, Veliona. Why would you put a caterpillar on it?
你躲在这里呢。
You know, I never even noticed that. This is gonna silence the music for a second. Is there a caterpillar in my thumbnail and I didn't even realize it? Oh my god, there is. I didn't even see that there. That's so rude. Here you are.
好像从昨晚开始，
You've been silent
你就
since
不怎么
last
出来
night.
了。是
Something
有什么
wrong?
心事吗？不关你的事。
None of your business. Oh my gosh.
你好像心情不太好，有什么事可以说给我听听？
Not in a good mood? You can talk to me.
没有，没什么。
No, nothing. He is really bad at lying.
布洛尼亚姐姐说，有些话就是因为太过熟悉才说不出口。当时我就在想，或许我们之间也是这样。
Aw. When Bronya told me sometimes close friends were not able to be open with each other, I was reminded of us.
我们了解彼此，
We know each other
所以
too
反而
well
不
to
能
be
坦诚
completely
相待。
honest with each
我
other,
在烦恼的事，
and you won't tell
你
me
不
your
愿意告
worries.
诉我。都说了没什么。喏，你的新朋友过来了，别发呆了，去陪他吧。
I said nothing happened. See, your new pal is here. Don't waste your time here.
你愿意告诉我的话，我随时都在哦。
If you want to talk, I'm always here.
久等了，希尔。怎么，刚刚在发呆？
Sorry I'm late, Seele. You were talking to yourself?
没什么，稍微有点走神。
Nothing. My mind was wandering, that's all.
那就出发吧。
Let's go then. Gosh, those weird bunny things. Commercial walk in Salt Lake City.
好多人，街上也张灯结彩的。
That's a lot of people, and it looks like a big festival is coming.
听特斯拉博士说，下个月的4号是独立日，各地都会举行很大的庆
Dr.
祝。
Tesla said
改天有时间，你可以拉
the
上
next
罗尼
4th
来
is
玩。
Independence Day, and there will be celebrations. You can bring Bronya here and hang out.
这样啊，节日和庆典吗？
Oh, no wonder.
到处都热热闹闹的，真好啊！
You know, it didn't clue into my head that they were literally talking about Independence Day until just there. I guess they are in the States apparently right now. Or at least their version of it. It feels good to see everyone with a broad smile. I don't know, that smile's a little creepy. That smile's super creepy.
提安娜的表情比在基地里轻松了不少。果然，布洛尼亚姐姐说的对，应该带她出来散散心的。
Kiana looks a lot more relaxed than in the base. Bronya was right. She needs some air.
不说这个了，我们办正事吧。我和对方约定的时间还有一会儿，先陪你去采购吧。
We should get to business. It's still a while before my meeting. Let's go shopping first.
一起去吧。
Let's go.
采购
Oh yeah, let's
前
just walk around the city with my scythe.
是鲜花。
Oh, okay, just don't get hit, forehead. There's a mech. I don't know if I can interact with anything, I'm kind of curious. But the fact that there's multiple mechs around has me suspicious.
您好，我想预定一些鲜花，下个月派对上用，当天会有人来取。
Just from a random student? I guess they didn't want to make a new model for it or something.
请问需要什么样的花呢？
What kind of flowers are you looking
我
for?
想想，
Are pink
紫玫
roses,
瑰、
red
红
lilies,
百合、
and
加
eucalyptus
青梅配
leaves.
草和尤加利叶。
She's struggling to say the names.
小姑娘知道的好详细啊，难道是同行？
You sure know a lot about flowers, little girl. Are you a florist yourself?
我只是喜欢花了，只要看着漂亮的花，心情就会变好。
No, I just love flowers. They make me feel good.
是
Yeah,
呀，
that's
我也
exactly
是
why
因
I
为这
opened
个
this
才会来
shop.
开鲜花店的。小姑娘既然这么喜欢
I
花，
like you. Take these
这2只百
lilies.
合
They're
就送你
free.
们好了。
哇，真漂亮！
They look so nice.
啊，谢谢。
Thanks.
接下来是派对上必不可少的蛋糕。
Aw, not a hot dog? Let's get a hot dog. Are we just talking to the 3 girls? Is that all? Oh, there's 4 of them.
好香的味道。
Something smells good.
是今天现做的哟，小姑娘，要不要
Freshly
来一块
made.
尝尝？
You wanna bite, little girl? Oh my god.
每一块看起来都好好吃，都不知道要挑哪个好了。
Wow, every slice looks delicious. I don't know what to pick now.
小姑娘真会说话，你随意挑，给你打8折。
You have a sweet tongue, little girl. Take your pick. I'll give you a 20% discount.
真的吗？太好了，谢谢你。
希儿，你或许真的很有买东西的天赋。
然后就是派对上的装饰品了。果然还是气球最有气氛。
Future. Just randomly, this random girl in this plaza selling me balloons. I kind of wish they made a bigger area.
来看看要买点什么。
I wish they actually had different stores you had to run to. Hey, little girl, looking for
你好
something?
我想
They
买些
call her
气
little
球去
girl.
装饰一场派对，正在找有没有合适的店家呢。
Hi, we want some balloons for a
哟
party.
办派对，那小姑娘你可是大客户呀。
Oh, a party, huh? You must have a long shopping
那老板，
list.
你这儿有那种长条的气球吗？
You have these long
气
balloons?
球还有长条的，
Kiana, aren't all balloons round?
就是那种可以捏出好多形状的。孩子们和特斯拉博士一定都很喜欢。
The kind you can wrap and make into different shapes. Dr. Tesla and the kids would love them. I love how she just kinda low-key called Tesla childish. Too true, but amusing.
有，当然有。我看小姑娘你也别去其他地方了，全都在我这儿买的话，我多送你2袋。
Yeah, of course, look no further. If you buy in bulk here, I'll give you 2 bags for free.
真的吗？老板人
Really?
真好。
You're so nice.
哎，小事小事。
Come on, don't
下次
mention
办
it.
活
Just
动
remember to
记得
come
还来
back
我这儿
next time.
总感觉看见你，这些店长都不想做生意了。难怪爱因斯坦博士总是指明要你去买东西。
No wonder Dr. Einstein gets you to run these errands for you. These shops seem to like you. Now to talk to Kiana. Also, that was totally a red flag. Saying next time. That was a red flag. I'm running
以
around
前
with a
在孤儿
scythe.
院的时候
That is
我们很穷。
no. Red flag. Do not trust. Back at the orphanage, we didn't have
那个时
much.
候只买得起
We
很
couldn't
小的
afford
蛋糕，
cakes, and I was
只能在
sticking my
球场
face to the
前
bakery
眼巴巴
window,
地看
checking
着
out
各
all
种
these
形状各
fancy
异的点
desserts.
心。后来，蛋糕店的
Then a
姐
girl
姐
from the
偷偷塞给
bakery
我一
snuck
盒
out a
新鲜
box
糖
of star
我
candies
带
for
回
me,
去分给
and
孩
I
子们，
shared it.
大家都可开
Many
心
kind
了。
people have helped me.
我总是被各种各样温柔善良的人帮助呢。
I will say, this is a new city. Like a new city map. Looking around, this isn't the usual one. I thought it might have been a recolor, but it looks completely new.
那一
I
定
don't
是因为
recognize it.
希儿也是温柔善良的人吧？
That's because you're a kind person yourself.
我没那么厉害了，不过
I'm not that
我
good,
想
but
成为那样
I
的
want to
人。
be someone like that.
采购这样就差不多结束了。接下来我们一起去完成 Kiana 的
That's about
任务。
everything. Time to go finish Kiana's mission. So she came to order flowers, buy cake, and balloons. I feel like a party would normally need more than that.
哇，居然白天就在放烟花！
I can't believe they're lighting fireworks in broad daylight.
是庆典的彩排吧？那些负责烟花表演的机器人，就是报告中提到的机甲。
Oh boy. I guess it's a rehearsal. The mechas handling fireworks are the ones that went wrong in the reports. Why are they being tested then? Why are they
博
being
士发
tested
明的机
then?
器人还真是厉害，渗透到了生活的方方面面，总觉得哪里都能看到。
Dr. Tesla's mechas are everywhere, and they can do almost everything for us. That's impressive.
我听 Bronia 说过，逆商和国会高层原本就有合作，协助处理崩坏相关事务。
Ronya told me Anti-Entropy had cooperated with the Congress before on Honkai
一般人
affairs.
恐怕想不到这 这些机甲原本的用途吧。
People would be shocked to know what these mechas were designed for in the first place. The thing has a Gatling gun on its arm. I think they know what it was designed for.
毕竟为了不引起民众恐慌，有关崩坏的情报并不向一般民众披露，都处理成了意外灾害。
To avoid public panic, information on Honkai is rarely disclosed. Honkai events are covered up as natural
不过
disasters.
现在就不要讨论这些了。
But now's
我们走
not the
近点
time
去
for
看看。
this. Let's get a closer look.
独立日庆典，独立日庆典，啤酒免费畅喝，还有摇滚乐队现场演奏。
Imagine that face. That toothy grin. Looking evil. Walks up to you and says, "Hey, free beer and live rock music." This creepy. It looks like a kid's mascot gone wrong.
哇，天呐，快看！发传单的工作人员穿的玩偶服是布洛尼亚姐姐最喜欢的红母。
Kiana, look, the staff member is wearing a Homu costume. Brianna. Yep, that's you now, apparently, Bri. Bronya's favorite Homu. Is this your favorite Homu, Bri?
好可惜啊 b r a n i a 在的话，说不定会想去合影呢。她真的很喜欢红母。
Pity that Bronya is not here. She might want to get a picture. She loves Homu.
二位要来参加独立日庆典吗？美食节、摇滚 live、烟花表演应有尽有。来，这份介绍您了解一下。
Want to join the Independence Day parade? Food, live music, and fireworks. We got everything. Here, grab a brochure. Oh my god. That's a little dark, Bree. They're definitely creepy. I don't like them very much, but that's mean.
看起来不错呀。
Looks nice.
等忙完了这阵，你们可以一起来玩玩。
After this is done, you can come here together and have some
天呐，
fun.
也一起来吧，一定会玩得很开心的。
Why don't you join us? It'll be tons of fun.
我先去找这里的负责人，问问报告上是怎么回事吧。
I'll ask the person in charge here and ask about what really went down. Kiana's avoiding stuff. Why does she not want to talk and hang out at all? I mean, I can guess a few reasons, but
怪了，
strange.
天呐，怎么样了？
Kiana, what's wrong?
负责人说提交报告之后，机甲就再也没有出现过问题。他现在怀疑可能是自己看错了。
Man said nothing went wrong since the report was filed. He wonders if he was seeing
不过保险
things.
起见，我还是
To be
联系了维
safe,
修
I
人员。
contacted the
他们明天过来
technicians
回
and
收
they'll
机甲，
examine the
做个全面
mechas
检修。
thoroughly.
看彩排的情况，好像确实没什么问题。如果真的只是误会就好了。
From what we saw at the rehearsal, nothing seemed to be wrong. Hope this is just a
希
misunderstanding.
望是吧？不过这样一来，任务就提前结束了。接我
I
们回
hope
去的
that
车
too,
晚些
but
时
it
候
would
再
end
回
the
来。
mission
要去
early.
汇合点
Our
等
ride
车。
won't be here for a while. Shall we wait at the rendezvous?
难得有这么一段空闲时间，不如去那边的咖啡店走走吧。刚才路过的时候看到了他们家的巴菲，很好吃的样子。
It's not like we get to breathe some fresh air every day. Why don't we go sit at the cafe? They have a nice buffet.
巴菲啊，
Buffet? It's
很
been
久
a
没吃
while.
过了。
Let's
一起
go
走吧
then.
好吃！天哪，你也尝尝，喜欢这个味道吗？
I'm really upset because I was hoping that was going to be ravens in the background. I know it was another... Technically that was like an alternate universe thing, but it would have been cool if it was ravens in the background. Sure. Delicious. Kiana, take a bite. You like this?
好吃。
This is
这
good.
个奶
The
油和
cream
琪琪
and
的口感，搭
the
配真是
cream
恰
and
到好处。
cookies are perfect together. I'm assuming it's supposed to be cookies.
果然，休息时间的甜点是最治愈人心的呢。要再点一份吗，天哪！我推荐那边的芒果千层，闻起来就很甜。
It's true when they say sweets can cure any mood. Want to try something else? I recommend the mango milk crepe.
那就再来一份吧。
Okay, bring it on.
谢谢你，希尔，这么照顾我，是布兰尼亚拜托你的吧？
Thank you, Seele. I guess it was Bronya who asked you to look after me?
哎，暴露了吗？
Huh? How did you know?
很有他的风格呢。我明白他不想让我有压力，所以才绕这么大的弯子，真是不好意思啊。
Feels like her. She doesn't want me to feel pressured and went all the way to arrange this.
布罗尼亚姐姐挺担心你的。
He's worried about you.
他从前就这样，明明自己要接受逆商盟主的训练，比我更辛苦。回去前给他带点礼物吧。
She's always been like this, even now when she's battered by the harsh training herself. Let's bring back a gift for her.
我想想，要不去找刚才穿红母服的人拍几张照？
Maybe we can find the Homu cosplayer we saw earlier and ask him for a few pictures.
布罗尼亚姐姐一定会喜欢的。
Haha, Bronya would love that.
提安娜，如果愿意的话，你有什么烦恼都可以说给我听哦。
Fiona, if there's anything troubling you, feel free to talk to me, okay?
你们是在介意昨天的事吧？
Is it because of what you saw yesterday at the cafeteria?
没关系啦，毕竟我确实是空之律者，体内住着名为西灵的怪物也是事实。
It's really nothing. After all, there's indeed a demon that could set the world on fire inside me.
大家相信我是因为了解我，但不能强迫每
Song
个
is
人
so
都这么想。
pretty. Oh, suddenly ended at the end of that, I think. Oh no, it's just a loop. Those who believe me are the ones who know me well, but I can't expect that from just everyone.
西灵，
By demon, you mean Siren?
是我体内的另一个意志，真正的空之律者。
Yeah, the other personality inside me, the real Hersher of the Void.
另一个
即使是此时此刻，
The other...
他的意志也在不断的冲击着我。
Is Seele gonna tell Kiana? I'm pretty sure Bronya already knows,
他才
but
是这颗核心原本的主人，我才是后来者。
even as we speak, she is fighting for control over the Hersher's core. In fact, it belonged to her before I took it.
但是，我不能把核心交给他。他危险、狂暴，一心要毁灭人类。在这之前，已经造成了多次可怕的灾难。
Still, I can't surrender it to her. She's dangerous, unpredictable, and hell-bent on destroying humanity.
我绝不能让这种事再次发生。
I won't allow her to lay waste to the whole world ever again.
而且，现在我还有另一道保险。
And even if I fail to stop her, there's insurance. Yana pulled down her sleeve to reveal a wristband with a ticking
这个手
number.
环会实时监测我的身体状况，如果超过了稳定阈值，它就会发出警告，并上报给基地。
It monitors my condition in real time. If the threshold is breached, it will warn the
收到
base.
警报后，逆商会立即采取行动，我也会尽量传送到一个没人的地方。如果我还清醒的话，
After receiving the warning, AE will act immediately and I will teleport myself to a safe place, if I am still myself.
别担心，这个手环是我自愿戴上的，有了它，我也能安心许多。
Don't worry, I volunteered to wear this band. It makes me feel safer.
天哪，真的很了不起呢。
Yana, that's a huge sacrifice.
这是我应该担负的责任，我不会逃避。
Just a responsibility I need to shoulder. I won't run from it.
而且牙医，我和 Bronya 的另一个朋友也有过类似的经历。虽然他当时佩戴的装置更为极端，但我想体会他的心情。
And May, a friend of Bronya and me, lived a similar life before. She wore something even deadlier.
天哪，
哎呀，
Kiana.
不知不觉说了好多话，但也确实轻松多了。
I feel a lot better now that I've told you all this.
谢谢啦，希尔，多亏了你，我感觉好多了。
Thanks, Seele. I hope I didn't bore you.
怎么会？这些常人难以想象的痛苦，提安娜却独自拼命努力了这么久。
No, not at all. It's still hard for me to imagine how you have never given up after all the pain and miseries.
我以前一直很害怕，害怕西林，害怕自己，选择一个人躲起来。
For a long time I lived in fear. Fear for Siren and fear for myself. I put up walls around myself to feel safer.
但现在不会了。
But not anymore, because I have you guys now. With everyone helping me, I now have the courage to face anything head
再
on.
逃避下去，
我们都相信着 Kiana。
We all believe in you, Kiana. Oh boy, here we go. Red flag. Let's wave it.
怎么了？外面好像吵吵闹闹的。
What happened? Seems to be a ruckus
好
outside.
像有人在喊救命。
I heard someone calling for help.
大家快躲起来！广场上的机甲全都包走了，正在朝这边冲过来。
Everyone run. The mechas on the square have all gone berserk, and they're coming at us.
刚才我们去的时候，不是还一切正常吗？
But why? Everything was normal when we were there just a moment ago. Oh,
看来现在没空探究原因了。希尔，我们去拦住那些机甲，掩护民众撤离。
是。
here we go. Oh, she's doing things herself. Oh, the civilians actually have a life bar. Can't dodge anything. Oh, I can dodge this. There we go. Full buffs. God, I need to get Duroc set. Duroc is so good.
太好了，看来最近的体能训练还算有效果。天哪，你那边怎么样？
Phew, that's all of them. I'm glad the physical training worked. Yana, how are you doing?
全部解决了，万幸，失控的是烟花
All
眼出用
taken
的机
care
甲
of.，
没什么破
Fortunately,
坏力，
they were
没
only
有人受伤。
fireworks mechas, and no one was hurt.
谢谢大姐姐。
Oh, thank you, little kid.
你是？
妈妈说要好好道谢才是好孩子。刚才是姐姐救了我。
Mom told me if someone helps me, I must say thank you. You just saved me.
咦，姐姐你的眼睛受伤了吗？两只眼睛颜色不一样哎。
Oh, are you hurt? Your eyes have different colors.
是不是很漂亮？这位姐姐是魔法师，刚才她也是用魔法
Oh,
的力量救了
Seele.
你哦。
She's so good with kids. Aren't they beautiful? She's a magician, and she just saved you with magic.
哎，好漂亮！姐姐的眼睛就像宝石一样。
Yeah, these eyes are just like gems.
那小妹妹你看好了，姐姐的眼睛还能变成其他颜色。
Yeah. Haha, watch this. I can change my eyes into another color.
当当，
She changed her outfit instantly too. Wow.
哇，好厉害！我长大了也能学会魔法吗？
Wow, that's awesome. Can I become a magician too when I grow up?
只要你一直当个乖孩子，一定可以哦。
Of course, if you're a good girl.
我知道了，我现在就回家帮妈妈做家务。姐姐再见。
Oh my gosh. I'll be a good girl. I'll go home and help Mom. Goodbye. It's so cute. Oh my god.
谢谢。
我没做什么啦。啊，现在去看看机甲的情况吧。
Check different mechas.
这是刚才给我们发传单的人穿的玩偶服，被撕得破破烂烂的。他没事吧？
没有血迹，玩偶服里面是空的。等一下，有东西掉出来了。钥匙，上面还有公寓的门牌。
他应该逃走了吧？不过丢了公寓的钥匙很麻烦。反正还有时间，要不要去还给他？正好可以问问他事件当时的情
Seems
况。
weird.
你说的对，不过我要先去找这里的负责人了解一下事件详情，之后要汇报给逆商。你在这里等我一下吧。
Good idea, but first we need to speak with the person in charge here and report back to anti-entropy. Can you wait for me here?
好，
Sure.
对了，
Kiana left.
刚好有时间去找另一个我商量一下。
Doing this again. Right, now I have some time to talk to the other me.
你今天格外安静呢。
She really has. She usually never shuts up. Why is Veliona so quiet? Is she jealous? You've been unusually quiet today.
不是挺合你意的吗？不打扰你和你的。
She's jealous as fuck. You prefer this way, don't you? No one to interrupt you and your new pal?
才不是呢！你不说话，我都不知道该去找谁商量问题了。
Of course not. I don't even know who to turn to when you keep silent.
商量什么？
What do you need me for?
刚才的事有点蹊跷，我隐约觉得不太对劲。我想
What
听听
just-
你的看法。
What just happened felt weird. I want to hear your opinion.
我也没什么发现，那堆机甲像是自己动起来的，没看到有人在操作
I。found nothing. The mechas acted on their own, and I didn't see anyone operating them.
好吧。 另
Okay.
外，刚才 Kiana 的话你听到了吧？她很烦恼该如何对抗她的另一个人格，所以我在想，我们能不能给她提供点帮助？
And did you hear Kiana just now? She's fighting hard against her other personality. Maybe we could help.
啊？ 毕竟，对于控制身体主导权这方面，我们更有经验嘛。
After all, we have more experience when it comes to sharing body control, right?
你这是什么意思？难道在你眼
Do you
里，
mean,
我和
in
那
your
个叫
eyes,
西林的家伙
I'm
是
the
同
same
类？
as Siren?
啊，我不是这个意思。
No, that's not what I meant.
危险、狂暴、冷酷，你把我和那种家伙相提并论。
Oh no. Dangerous, wild, and brutal, just like Siren. That's how you see me? I mean, I'd say some of those are kind of on the mark, but
不是的，西林一直在伤害 Kiana， 而你是在保护我，你们不一样。
no, Siren has always tried to hurt Kiana. But you've been protecting me. You are not the same.
那你倒是说说看，在你眼里，我究竟是什么？
Well, then what am I to you?
你是……
You are...
哎，为什么偏偏这种时候沉默了？
Of all time, you have to stutter now.
不，行了行了，
No,
我
I...
早知道是这样。
Alright, I knew it.
哎，算了吧，反正我不会扔下你不管的。没了我，你可怎么办？
Never mind, I'm not gonna ditch you anyway. You're a mess
但
without
是
me.
下次别再问这种问题了，我不爱听。
Don't throw questions like this at me anymore. They make me feel sick.
我，对
I...
不起。
Sorry, I don't know how to answer your question right now.
不过我会认真思考，努力思考，拼命思考，给你一个答案。
I have a funny feeling the answer to that question is gonna make them a lot closer. But I'll think hard, really hard, to give you an answer.
稍微给我一点时间。
Just give me some time.
烦死了。
Born. Valiant.
Kiana，怎么了吗？
抱歉，希尔，情况比我想象中还麻烦，我需要在这边继续调监控，预计要待上一会儿。
有什么我能帮忙的吗？
没事，我一个人就能搞定。你去找那个穿玩偶服的人问问情况吧。现在负责人说他是这附近的大学生，叫约翰多伊。这里有他打工时登记的电子学生证，我发给你。
Oh! It's the person from the opening cinematic thing. The person in charge said he is a student from the college nearby. His name is John Doe. I'm sending you his student ID.
我知道了，
Understood.
这就是学生证上写的学校啊。以前在
Apparently
国内的
every
时候
school in the
是
world
克里
looks
亚
like
妈妈教
this.
我们识的字。像这样和陌生人坐在一起学习，相互帮助，一定很有趣吧？坐在教室里不动有什么好玩的？
It's fun about sitting tight in a classroom.
你终于肯出来了，
Ah, you finally talked to me again.
还不是看你
That's
一个人
because
怪
I
可
pity
怜
you.
的，只有
I'm the
我
only
能
one
帮
who
你
can help you.
你们好，请问你们认识学生证上的这个人吗？
Hi, do you know this person on the student ID?
约
John
翰
Doe?
多伊，
Never heard of
没
him?
听过的名字。哎，你看，这家伙跟你是同一个系的。
Hey, look, this guy's in the same department as you.
啊，没见过，不
Doesn't
认
ring a
识。
bell. He's sleepy.
谢谢啦。
Thanks.
看吧，我就说，
He
毕
told
竟
you.
学校里那么多人，不认识也是正常的啦。
There's so many students here, it's natural they don't know each other. Whoa, I went
你
through them.
好，请问您认识学生证上
Hello,
的
do
这
you
个
know
人
this
吗？
person on the ID?
嗯，
Hmm?
看院系应该上过我的课，不过我没什么印象了。
You should have taken my course, but I can't recall anything.
谢谢。你看，
Thank you.
连老师也不关注他，唉，真不幸。
Even
没
his
什么
teacher
存在
paid
感的
no
可
heed to
怜
him.
虫。
He's a nobody here.
不要这么说别人呀。
Hey, that's not nice.
你好，请问您
Hi,
认识
do you
学
know
生
this
证上
person
的这
on
个
the
人
ID?
吗？
啊？
Hmm?
不
No.
认识。
Wait a sec.
哎，等等，这个名字我好像在哪里听
I
过。
think I've heard this name somewhere.
啊，我知道了，是和我上同一门选修课的人。
Oh, I remember now. We're taking the same elective course.
对，
Really?
因为我们这门
Yeah.
课选的人
There's
少，
very few signed
教
up
授
for
经
this
常会点名，
course, and the
基本没人
professor
来缺
takes
课。
attendance every time.
但最近几次教授点名
But
的
he
时
has
候，
missed a lot of
教导处的名
lectures
字都没人
lately.
答。
I'm
我
afraid
还
he's
在
gonna
想谁
fail
这
a
么勇，
course.
这都敢不来。
是说他没来学校吗？大概多久了？
He hasn't shown up recently. For how
我
long?
想想，大概有1个月了吧，其他的我也不清楚了。
Let me think. About a month. I can't say for sure. So he disappeared a month ago?
谢谢你，
Thank you.
姑且算是
That's
有了点收
something.
获
But why
吧。
would he miss the
不过
classes?
说不定是被人欺负了，和某人一样躲在玩具箱里哭呢。
Maybe he was bullied and busy crying in a toy box, just like someone else. Oh, you're so mean.
就算你说坏心眼的话，我也不会上钩的。
I know what you're doing, and I won't follow.
真没劲。
Boring. Veliona trying to provoke a response.
你好，请问你认识学生证上的这个人吗？
Hi, do you know this person on the student ID?
哎，认识啊，
Yeah, he's
这
my
家伙和我
roommate.
是室友。
真的吗？我
Really?
捡到了他的东西，想还给他。另外还有些
Really,
事
I
想问
found
他。
something of his, and I wish to return it to him in person.
那太不巧了，他半年前就搬出去住了。
Oh, you're not in luck today. He moved out a half a year ago. Hmm?
他在外面租了个公寓，可能是为了兼职方便吧，偶尔会回宿舍拿点东西。不过我最近一次见他也是1个月以前了。
He rented a place outside, probably for his part-time job. The last time I saw him was a month
明
ago.
明要做兼职贴补生计，还在外面租公寓。
But the rent has to come from his part-time job pay, right? Why would he do that?
这我哪知道？我又不是他妈，他没跟我说，我也没兴趣问。
I don't know. I'm not his mom. He didn't say. I didn't ask. Anything else?
没有啦，
Er,
谢谢你。
no, thank you.
看
So,
来只能直接去他的公寓了。说不定他刚发现自己钥匙丢了。
maybe he just found
正在
out that he
公寓门
lost
口
the key and
该
is
找钱
scratching his head in front of the door. Huh. So he went... Because that cutscene where he went into the darkness was with his roommate, so that means that happened 6 months ago. And for 5 months he kept going to school. Maybe like a puppet?
好奇怪啊，他明明在这里上了2年学，却几乎没有人见过他，连同院系的人都对他没有印象。
Strange, he's been here for 2 years, but no one seems to have seen him.
人不都是这样，只对自己的事感兴趣，别人和我有什么关系？
Isn't that the case with every human being? They're only interested in themselves and don't care about others.
总觉得
I
你
feel
今
like
天
you're
比往
even
常
more
还要
impatient today.
哈？我？
Me?
你哪看出来
Nonsense.
的？就是
Your
比
words
平
seem
常
to be
更有
more
攻击
aggressive
性
and
讲话
straightforward.
也很直接。不
Aren't you supposed to go and ask that guy about the incident? Time to visit his apartment now, Miss Holmes.
好吧。
Okay. Now this is an old map. "25-hit combo, huh? So there is going to be fighting. Ah! Okay, no, yeah, no, this is an old map. I've seen this map a bunch of times. Gonna teleport me. Oh my god, the stairs work. Every time I've been on this map, you step here and it teleports you down. You know what? This might be a slightly different version of the map. Just slightly. So they remade it. Lampard apartment.
没人呢，怎么办？要不要改天再来？
He's not home. Maybe we come back another day?
直接上去用钥匙开门不就好了？说不定还能发现点见不得人的
Just open the door with the key. We might even find some dark secrets in
那
there.
样的话，就更不能随便进去。
We're definitely not doing that, huh? The door creaked open slowly.
公寓大门好像没锁，一推就……对不起，我不是故意的。
The door is not locked. Ah, sorry, I'm not breaking in.
反正没人在。
Lower your voice. No one is inside anyway.
下，危险！为什么这里会凭空出现逆伤的机甲？先别管那些，专心应战。
I'm not. Oh. Dang it, I missed it. Come on. Wait.
好像有一瞬间，眼前的景色变了，是错觉吗？
Whoa.
我刚刚明明打倒他们了呀！
Oh, they're
为
string.
什么又站起来了？
Puppet consists of a core and a body. Its core controls the body. Puppet exposes its core when its HP reaches 0. Crush the core to destroy the puppet. Puppet exposes its core before firing a laser. Time your attacks to damage the core.
这副样子，看起来和刚才暴走的那些是同样的状态，都像是被控制了一样。难道是在阻止我们继续前进？也就是说，这座公寓里果然有见不得人的东西，这下非进去不可了呢。
Oh, there's more. Wait, where'd that one's core go? Oh,
机甲消失了，
Mecha's gone.
奇怪。
This is weird.
地面
There's no
上
trail of
居然没有
fighting on the
战斗的
ground.
痕迹。那刚刚的是
So I
幻
was
觉
fighting
吗
a hallucination?
总之，还是先继续调查吧。
Continue the investigation and see. That did get me. Yeah, that got me. Challenge, of course.
看门
Should be
牌
this
号
one.
就是对不起，打扰了。
Sorry to disturb.
这是人偶，看起来好像坏掉了。
This is a puppet? Looks broken. Don't move.
小心点，这屋子里有味道。
Be careful. This room smells.
味道，
Smell?
死亡的味道。
The smell of death.
谁？
我是这里的房东，你难道是来找住在这里的那个孩子的？你是那孩子的朋友？
Hey, I'm the landlady here. Are you looking for the kid? His friend?
我确实是来找他的。哦，对了，房东太太，你刚才
Yes,
有
I'm
听到
looking
什么
for
响
him.
声
Right.
吗？
Miss Landlady, did you hear something just now?
响声？没有吧？
No,
我就听到
just
你
the
们开
sound
门
of
的
you
声音
opening
了。
the door.
啊？
嗯
我们在那边打得要死要活的，居然听不见。
We were turning the place upside down in the fight, and she didn't hear anything
不
at all.
过，你们居然是来找那孩子的吗？唉，
So you're...
那可真是太不幸了。这孩子啊，1个月前已经
So you're here for the kid. Unfortunately,
过世
he
了。
passed away a month ago. Huh?
是呀，就是我报的警，发现的时候已经来不及了。他躺在床上一动不动，像睡着了一样。
Yeah, I called the police myself. He was lying on the bed and not moving at all.
可是我刚刚接传单的时候还……
But I just received a handout
警
from...
方排除了他杀的可能，联系上了他的亲戚，亲戚只是把他带走了。
The police ruled out murder and contacted his family. They came and took him away, leaving all this stuff
学
behind.
校倒也来了人，叫我不要声张，说是怕影响升学率。唉，
This college sent someone too, asking me to be quiet about it. They only care about their good name.
可怜呐！
Poor kid, he was dead to his family and college before this.
你既然是这孩子的朋友，就随便进去看吧。反正再过段时间，我也要把这里的东西清理掉了。
You're his friend, right? Feel free to get in and check. I have to dump everything in a few days after all.
也不知道这屋还租不租得出去。
It would be a real headache trying to find a new tenant.
好过分，果然没
It's
错。
cold.
他说的是实话，这
He
间
told
屋子
the
里
truth.
确实发生
There
过
was
死
death
亡。
in this room.
可是，刚才我们在广场上的时候还和他说了话，负责人也说他最近一直在那里打工。
But we just talked to him in the square, and the person in charge told us he had been working there all
也
along.
就是说，这段时间一直有人冒充他。
Which is to say someone has impersonated
可
him?
是这么做有什么意
But
义？
why? Just to
难道
lure us here?
是为了把我们引到这里？喂，大侦探，那人偶手里有东西。
Hey, Miss Holmes, there's something in the puppet's hand.
真的？抱歉了，
Oh,
稍微借
there
用一下。
is.
这是演出票。
Is this a show ticket? The Theater of Domination. For sure of domination?
支配剧场，真是讨厌的名字。
Theater of Domination. What a pretentious name.
背面还有字：演出剧目，傻瓜杰克。
Something written on the back. Featured Silly Jack.
傻瓜杰克，傻瓜杰克。
Oh, hey, it's the thing from the
身为
first,
南瓜的傻瓜杰克，他捧起心爱的南瓜，
thing from the
南
first
瓜
one.
一口咬掉了他的头。
Silly Jack loves his pumpkin. He hugs his precious pumpkin, and it bites off his head.
这什么东西？听起来好恶心。
What is it? Distasteful.
是类似剧目简介一类的东西吗？
There's something like a show intro, but it sounds...
有种讨厌的感觉。希儿，你最好不要跟这件事牵扯过多。
I don't like how it feels. Seele, you better stay away from this. It's only
牵扯
trouble.
不牵扯什么的，我只是想尽力多帮一个人而已。
Just want to help someone.
人都已经死了，你还能做什么？别管了，反正这也不是你的错。
He's dead and gone. What can you do? It's not your fault anyway.
可是这样也太冷漠了。
But he deserved more attention.
哈？如果当初没有 Bronya 姐姐，我说不定也像这样无声无息的消失了。
Without Bronya, I might have disappeared like this long ago.
至少我还能调查她死亡的真相。的确，这很可能是一个圈套，但也恰恰说明这背后或许有着不为
The
人知
least
的
I
秘
could
密。
do is find the truth behind his death. It may be a trap, but that means there's definitely more to it.
谢谢你，
But
我
thank
知
you.
道
I
你
know
只是
you're
想
only
保
trying
护
to
我，
protect
怕
me.
我卷进麻烦里受伤。但我已经不是那个只会躲起来的希儿了。我不害怕受伤，也不畏惧麻烦。我不
I'm
想
not the timid girl
让自
who
己
can
后
only
悔。
hide and cry anymore. I'm not afraid of getting hurt. I just don't want to regret.
当然了，
Of course, I won't push myself too far. I know I can't solve this alone, so I'll report to AE. Sounds good?
共同分析解决，这样可以吗？希尔，
Yeah.
没错，就是你想的那样。他不再需要你了。
Yeah, you're right. She doesn't need you anymore.
有谁长大了还会和玩具娃娃聊天？玩具娃娃最后都得被扔进垃圾箱里。
Is the Hersher nomination, or whatever this doll thing is, trying to get Veliona to give up on Seele? Girls never play with their once precious dolls once they grow up. They all end up in the garbage. In the garage can. The garage can. In the garbage can. We're not needed by this world. Our existence is a mistake. Despised, distanced, and deserted. This is how our story ends.
谁在说话？
Who is talking?
怎么了吗？你没听到吗？
What happened? You didn't hear that?
听到什么？没什么。
Hear what?
你不是要去报告
Nothing.
给逆商吗？
Aren't you reporting to AE? Do it now.
谢谢你，愿意理解我。
Thank you for understanding me.
刚才的声音到底是？
That voice. Oh, that was the last one of those. Oh, I'm so curious now. I'm kind of curious about the tickets, though. There's the Silly Jack Loves His Pumpkin. What were the other ones? Or are they all? Yeah, all 4 of the first tickets had the same message, so I wonder what the next ones will have, if it'll be the same. Let's grab my crystals. Can't use them yet. Saving these for next patch. I love this new reward system, by the way, that they're all just on one page. So much better than scrolling back and forth looking for the little button to click. John Doe and Demon. I'm assuming Demon is this. Oh god. A newborn conscious mind awoke in the abyssal silence. Where am I? Loneliness and fear enveloped her like icy seawater. Cry in fear, but not from her. It seemed to come from the warm light source outside the abyssal sea. Anyone there? She called out again.
谁在那里？
Who's there? The girl's clear, sweet voice penetrated through the desolate sea and reached her. Oh my gosh, is this how Veliona first got to Seele? But her previous attempts of calling already exhausted her. She could no longer respond to her. The distant voice eased her loneliness, so she fell into slumber with relief, waiting for her next awakening.
从今往后，希尔就是大家
So
的
let's
同
all
伴。
welcome Seele to our loving home. Oh, that's Gokolia. An older female voice, an enthusiastic applause woke the newborn conscious mind. Then came her uneasiness and a sense of loss in unfamiliar surroundings.
好吵！
So loud, she grumbled. Gradually she could see and hear more, which also made her feel more negative emotions. She couldn't help but wonder if those emotions had been nourishing her.
希尔，这是杏马尔，比你早来一些。
Seele, this is Sin Mal. She came to this orphanage a bit earlier than you. She'll show you around. Oh boy, I have heard bad things about Sin Mal. I don't know too much. She knew everyone called her Seele, but she also knew they were not really calling her. Who am I? Why am I here?
搞不懂。
Ugh, I can't figure out. She impatiently rolled over in the deep sea of mind. Ah. Whoa, you
干嘛
startled
呀
me.
你一惊一乍的？
What is it?
刚才好像
Sorry,
有个黑影。
but there was a shadow just now.
哈？哪来的黑影？来这路上
Jesus,
坐长途车
Mal.
没睡醒呢？
What shadow? You still drowsy from the bus trip?
怪人，
Weird.
真不知道你们这些有钱人是怎么想的，竟然出300万美元买这个小女孩。
I really don't understand you rich people. Why would you blow $3 million on a little girl? Two people were talking, one of which was in an army uniform and had a disturbing scar on her eye. The other was wearing a suit, holding a picture of me. It was her first time to clearly see the world outside the deep sea she had been sleeping in. Or there were some broken images from time to time, but this was her first time having a clear view of the outside world. The little girl they just mentioned is... Muffled voice. This is me. No, it's that girl named Seele being tied up with tape over her mouth. What's going on? She did not know what happened as she had only seen a few blurred scenes. The one thing she could be certain of was the girl named Seele. Did it cut off something? Yes, but one thing she could be certain of is the girl named Seele was in danger. Who am I? Who are you? Why can I feel what you feel? She just fully awakened and had countless questions to ask, but Seele could utter nothing but a whimper. Fear and despair spawned from being kidnapped, and the mysterious dark shadow started to grow madly in her heart. However, the other her devoured these emotions like dessert. She could feel her power growing. Even the armed soldier in front seemed weak to her. Hey, stop whimpering. It's not like we can't beat them. Can't you just rip the ropes? The next moment, she suddenly understood the fear in her eyes. Darn it, you don't know how to use our power, do you? The door opened abruptly. With a silver flash, the armored soldier fell down in a pool of blood. The man in suit was strangled to death by his own tie after a few seconds of painful gurgle. It was Bronya. Everything happened so fast that both the girl tied up and the other her were stunned. Seele. Bronya breathed a sigh of relief when she saw the girl cowering in the corner. Fucking badass young Bronya. Crazy assassin girl. Impressive, though I think they deserve more suffering before they died. But this is efficient. Bronya took the tape off. Took off the tape over the girl's mouth. Alright, you can talk. Tell me who I am. Demon. Oh no, that was her first thing she said to Veliona. Oh, Seele, no. What? Demon, get away from me. Oh no, and does Bronya think she's talking to her? Oh, these poor kids. Demon, you mean me? Oh. Oh. The first thing Seele said to Veliona was to call her a demon, and she probably did it out loud in front of Bronya. So Bronya probably thought Seele thought she was a demon for murdering those people in front of her. I wonder if that's what made Bronya not be an assassin anymore. To like try and be a better person. Ah, this goddamn game story. Ah, what the hell is gonna happen this Thursday? I'm 90% certain we're gonna be dealing with, like, Ursher of Domination or something now, though. Considering the tickets literally say the Theater of Domination. Oh, I want to give them a hug. God damn it. This is going to be so drawn out too, because I'm pretty sure shit isn't gonna get real until the next patch, until chapter 24. Which means gotta wait at least another month until the actual story comes, the big part, and we figure out what's going on. But at least we'll figure out a little bit, hopefully. Oh, I love this damn game story. It's too good. I have to do these stages 2 times. I could probably get this down in one ultimate 25 hit combo, and okay, it's the same thing. Leaving the stage halfway will freeze enemy HP so you can continue where you left next time. Huh. That's weird. Is that like encouraging you not to let yourself die? It's a different way to do it though. I'm so not used to the... No, it's this one, right? Team 3 different battle suits? Yeah. Okay, let's see how this goes. Do the story event. Come on, attack. There's one. Wait! That didn't count as one! You cheater. I hate Tonatia so much. There we go, that should have been one. Thank you. Now here's the other one. And here's another ult. Eat that, Tonatia. I wish my Seele was this OP. Oh, she's even using the wrong weapon, I think. That looks like the one I have. I wonder why they gave her the wrong weapon. But let's see, what other skills can I get her? Hit rate whenever she enters. Support skill gives her SP. God, that'll make the beginning of the fights a lot easier. Ultimate evasion cooldown reduced. That's going to be really useful against stuff like Tonatia. Oh, that costs more Veil? I don't know if I like that one. Might start going up the top line. There's only 2 more of these? Yeah, it doesn't scroll at all, but I gotta do one of these one more time. Oh, let's do this again. Eat up Tonatia. Yeah, that's so weird that they give her the wrong weapon. There we go. Can you do something I can frickin'... Oh! Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. Good. I hate quantum enemies, having to dodge them. Almost as much as I hate the tethered ones. So the tethered ones will be nice in the next patch, because as far as I know, Veliona can tear the soul links so that you don't have to deal with them. That will be nice. Let's claim my bonuses. I wonder, can I buy anything? Not yet. Still a bit short. Actually, wait, I might have stuff to claim. I do. Campaign. Still gotta finish my adventure tasks. I think I claimed most of them already, but... Events. Cleared the story stage. I have cleared that story stage. So I guess that one's complete until Thursday. Did these. Clear any side stage 10 times. I'll get to it eventually. But did that give me enough? Nope, still not enough to get X or bunny fragments. Event gives some. I do remember seeing that there was like a hacked thing. Where was the hacked one? Is it literally in here? I don't see it. I swear there was a hacked challenge though. Oh, spooky faces. Oh, I don't recognize... Okay, I recognize some of them. I set my lobby ID to 1, so usually I'm in 1, so... It's interesting when I'm starting to recognize most of the people in here. Starting to chat more in game and stuff. But... Oh... I feel so bad for Veliona after that ending. And I'm really curious about what's gonna happen Thursday. I was thinking of doing like other things like Memorial or whatever, but these lights are giving me a headache right now. I think it's the combination of the lights and me having my hair tied back. I don't tie my hair back often. But I think I'm gonna end it there. I got the main thing done that I wanted to do. I did this story. It was really freaking good. They are getting really good at doing these stories. Much better than some of the earlier ones that were more fighting and less story. Now they're almost all story with just tiny bits of fighting. Really good. But hope everyone enjoyed that as much as I did. Bit of a shorter one today. I'm not sure what the next stream is gonna be. Might just be on Tuesday for reclears. I'm not sure if we're gonna be doing reclears after next week, because that will be our 8th run, I think. It's either gonna be our 7th or 8th. So we'll see what happens. Might free up some time. Hopefully the renovation's finished so it's easier for me to do anything YouTube related. But hope everyone had fun. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.